to be filled with, you know, ones that are going to go with your capris, they're going to go with your shorts, they're going to go with your jeans. And this is one that is going to support you as you're going on vacation. You're packing it as you're running up and doing that little cruise. If you happen to be running up to the shore or down the shore, as folks like to say. If you're in San Francisco and you're sightseeing in the Bay Area, if you're in Vegas and you're, you know, walking up and down the Las Vegas Boulevard, as I used to live there, right? Or Chicago and it's Lakeshore Drive. You know, wherever it happens to be, this is that great pop. You've got the style, you have the design, but you have the super comfort, and you know, you've got like naked toes, so show off that great pedicure. But what's wonderful about it, and I'm gonna walk over to you, Miss Kathleen, and I'm not supposed to, but I'm just gonna touch your shoe right here. Over here is where we usually get a bunion.
Yep.
Right here. But guess what? You're not seeing it. All you're seeing is cute pedicure. Whatever might be going on the side of her foot is nice and covered, and on this side too, because that's sometimes where we hurt our feet too. So it's strategically placed to give you coverage in those places where you might be like, I'm not so keen on showing my feet there. The pretty part shows all the parts. And this is leather. This is a leather shoe. This is a leather shoe for under $55. Actually, a leather shoe for $13.75. to try it for 30 days. And this is one of those shoes that you'll have in your, you know, wardrobe time and time again. And you'll use it over and over and over. So like price per wearing, it's gonna go back down to like pennies. But here's the great thing about it, is that this is a shoe that's 2018. You get this shoe home and it will be one of those that reads, you know, timeless style, will go with you moving forward. Because you know how some things are kind of dated in your closet, you're like, oh, that was last season. You're like, I can't wear that because that was what? Last season.
Well, it is an ageless silhouette because, as you said, you know, not that it was that long ago, but when you were a little girl, you used to wear these those clogs sort of strong. And look, that was only 2 years ago, I get it. But it is really an ageless silhouette, and this is a strap configuration or a strap pattern, if you like, that's been around for decades, will be around for decades to come. It is ageless, and I love the fact you've got that nice big bold buckle detail on there. You will notice too that strap configuration, it is sitting really nicely on the foot. You'll notice there that your toes don't have to claw to try and hang on to it, and that's a really, really important feature on all of our sandal styles, because when your toes have to claw to try and hang on to the shoe or the sandal, that causes rubbing. Rubbing can cause calluses and cause deform. So we don't want any of that. And I particularly love that we've got the that berry snake on both Kath